The images you're looking at are exudates taken from my alien-human hybrid body. These are alien-human hybrid fetuses that gestate under the alien-human hybrid skin. Many people may think these alien-human hybrid images in the gestation process is gross, however keep in mind that it's no more distasteful than the human birthing process. The human birth is surrounded with blood mass from the time a human female goes through her cycle to growing large to the birthing process. I'm an alien-human hybrid, meaning I'm part human and part alien. My mother had no human relations at the time of her pregnancy as she was abstaining due to the fact she already had 4 children. She stated she had memories of being on a craft before and during her pregnancy with me. As an alien-human hybrid, I suffer the alien reproduction process going on in my half-human body, which at this point I'm believed to be the only one who suffers this. Teams of doctors have had no explanations for what's going on and as of this date have no cures to stop the process. Epidermal gestational reproduction in alien-human hybrids is a major drawback and flaw in the alien-human hybridization process. This problem has caused me to receive blood transfusions and iron infusions just to keep me alive. My alien half can stop the shedding period by reducing glucose and increasing protein. The alien-human hybrid young feed off the alien-human hybrid just like a human baby does off their mother. Their growing process utilizes a high glucose diet, which is why extraterrestrials like fruits, berries, fresh honey and natural earth sources of glucose. As extraterrestrials grow into adults, they end their shedding or birthing process by altering their diets from high glucose to protein, as reducing sugar levels is basically birth control to them. Their young feed off their parents' system supply of blood, protein, and glucose, which are elements needed for proper gestation. Adult extraterrestrials utilize Earth's resources by hunting for eyes, hearts, livers, and lean meats, as this is what their system requires. An alien-human hybrid can stop the gestational birthing process in their bodies by reducing glucose levels and increasing protein. For extraterrestrials, diabetes isn't a disease but rather a normal event, as their systems can tolerate much higher glucose levels than humans. An alien-human hybrid diabetic with uncontrolled blood sugars is an ideal gestating and/or breeding ground for epidermal gestation in the human hybrid body. Humans controlling and reducing blood sugar levels can actually create a sterile environment, therefore halting epidermal gestation. This sort of epidermal gestation, if left untreated, can cause death in human hybrids. Tight blood sugar control, weight control, and exercise actually halt this process in human hybrids. As stated, Earth doctors have no cure for epidermal gestation in alien-human hybrids and are only capable of treating its effects and symptoms via blood transfusions, iron infusions, and antibiotics. These exudates taken from under the alien-human hybrid skin can't survive, as they need proper gestational tubes to grow, as maturing under the human skin would kill the human hybrid host. At one point I made an attempt at tubal gestation, providing the fetus with oxygenated saline solution with protein. However, during the first night of tubal gestation the fetus was missing in the morning. The gestating young was taken from me in the middle of the night and gestated on a craft. This is what these beings do. When these alien-human hybrid fetuses are discarded in the trash or down the drain, they are retrieved by the advanced races and gestated on crafts. I was introduced to one of these babies on a craft in 1982, and at that time the extraterrestrials related to me that it was my child from the future. The alien baby I was introduced to back in 1982 on that craft was the one they took from the gestational tube that night in 2017. They took this young alien fetus pictured here from the year 2017, my future, and brought it back to my past in the year 1982 and introduced it to me via time travel. These fetuses can't survive in this world, as humanity would never accept them because they're different. Many humans on Earth are very racist and have a difficult time accepting humans of other races, let alone extraterrestrials from other worlds. These images serve as evidence and proof of alien DNA and validate my statements of being an alien-human hybrid.